Hello and Happy New Year. I hope the festive period was kind to you, and however you celebrated, I hope that your time was filled with joy. And I would like to say a massive thank you to everyone who has followed and supported me and my channel. If you are new here, I would recommend subscribing to the channel because 2025 is shaping up to be my most adventurous year yet. I have some exciting plans with announcements coming very soon. First piece of big news is that I am now the owner of a drone, and I am sure that once I get to grips with it, it will add an exciting dimension to my videos. So, on to today's adventure. It was a cold but beautiful morning here in the Scottish Highlands, and well, I couldn't pass up the opportunity to have a play in the snow. Now, we had a very small weather window, so we set off before sunrise with the hope of scaling one of Scotland's most popular mountains. So that is officially sunrise. According to the Met Office, we are at sunrise time. We can't quite see the sun because it hasn't crested over the brow of the hill that we are currently heading up, but there is a lovely pinky glow and lovely tones of light blue and dark blue that are just painted across the sky. It's absolutely magnificent, but that's not too surprising, is it? It is the Scottish Highlands after all, and it's a crisp winter's day. As you can see, the surrounding mountains have a good dusting of snow, and the path that we're walking on right now is really icy. Chiria's already got her micro spikes on. I don't own micro spikes, I only have crampons with me, so I am treading very carefully. But yeah, thank you very much for joining me again. Oh, I'm looking forward to this one, and I hope you are too. I am surprised at how many people are on this mountain, which I don't know why I'm always surprised. This Munro is probably the second most popular mountain in Scotland. But yeah, there's so many people, and I guess what's shocked me more is the amount of people in trainers, considering the conditions. Now, I'm not going to use this video to bash people and, you know, tell you how you're supposed to do things. Like, each to their own. If you get joy from it, do it whatever way you see fit. But I couldn't do it in trainers. There's no way I could do this in trainers. But yeah, what a day this is turning out to be. The sun has crested the brow of the little hill behind us, so we're now getting bathed in beautiful warm sunlight, which is definitely helping because it is cold. No doubt about it, it's cold today. Snow conditions underfoot are surprisingly really good. It's a lot of soft snow on top of white ice, and it's actually making the going reasonably straightforward because the snow is soft enough that you can kick really good steps and you can get really good foot placements and you're not slipping too much on the ice. But we are approaching the summit ridge, so I'm not sure how the conditions will change once we are slightly higher up and on the steeper section of this mountain. But yeah, cracking day, cracking weather, absolutely wonderful location. Turned the corner onto the beginning of the summit ridge, and that wind is just battering me right in the face now, which is slightly unpleasant if I do say so. It's cold. That wind chill must be easily -5, -6, because I can feel it nipping at any piece of exposed skin, which is not very pleasant indeed. But the good thing is, we're not far away from the summit now. Oh, I can't wait to see these incredible views. Oh yes, oh, I always love this bit. It's even more spicy in the snow, especially considering I don't have my crampons on yet. The snow's been that soft, just don't need them. What a place, what a place. Now, I think it's too cold to have a cup of tea here, so I think we'll need to head down the hill a little bit. Yes, that wind is for a reason. Right, I think it's cup of tea o'clock. And while we search for our tea spot, I'm sure you've already guessed which mountain Munro I'm on today. It is my local Munro, it's Ben Lomond, and we just thought, you know, there was a break in the weather this morning before another cloudy weather front moves in this afternoon. We thought, do you know what, let's just get out. The winds aren't to be too bad, they're about 40 kilometres forecasted. I'm not sure if they are that, but the wind chill is a bit extreme in places. You definitely feel it nipping and biting at you, any exposed skin. But yeah, welcome to the summit of Ben Lomond. I've just left the actual trig point because it is pretty windy. The Ben Lomond, of course, is the most southerly Munro and arguably in the top 2 of the most popular Munros in Scotland, so I'm not terribly surprised at how many people are up here today. But yeah, what a place. Oh, an absolutely stunning place to be on a glorious winter's day. Wowee. Magnificent. So we found a bit of a sheltered spot. I wouldn't say it's the greatest spot, but we're still a bit exposed. However, it's good enough for a quick cup of tea. Oh, to warm us up. And don't have fancy tea today, just a good old breakfast tea. And sometimes, as I've said before, you just need a no-nonsense tea for a no-nonsense kind of day. But yeah, what a place. Whew, freezing. Although Chiria isn't particularly cold because she's just informed me she's got a heated vest on, which is very bougie.
Well, I'm feeling rather snug and smug. I got a heated vest on. Although I couldn't put it on the top notch because it's too hot. So it's on medium setting just now. Do you know what? It just feels like I'm just sitting by the fire.
We didn't hang about our tea spot because that wind is, when it catches you, it is proper nippy and it bites at you. I'm not sure what the wind chill factor is, but my guess is it must be about -5, -6, because you can feel like your cheeks and your nose when they're exposed just being nipped, which is not a good sign if you're exposed to it for too long. Luckily, we're only... Oh, Julia's just fallen over. Very good?
Yeah.
You alright?
Yeah, at least it was nice and soft.
Yeah, at least it was nice and soft. Oh, well, that is the order of the day, obviously. What was I saying? Yes. Well, that's us heading down. We're going to do so safely and navigate the super soft, beautiful snow and the white ice points as well. So yeah, let's have a safe but enjoyable descent from this magnificent. Making good progress heading down, and heading off this hill is exactly the same way as heading up today. We decided not to do the Ptarmigan Ridge, just wanted to keep it light and breezy, nothing too strenuous, just a nice wee straightforward day out. So yeah, we're heading straight back down the tourist path. And yeah, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you've enjoyed this video. I've had a lovely day. Conditions have been great. Yes, it's been a bit windy, it's been a bit cold, but it's been another fantastic day here in the Scottish Highlands on an absolutely fantastic mountain. And this mountain, a lot of people think Ben Lomond is easy peasy, but it changes in winter. It is not the same mountain. So just because it's easy in summer does not mean it's easy in winter. And that's that's the takeaway that I want people to get from this video today. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. If you're watching this and you haven't subscribed to the channel, please consider doing so. I do try and put out videos on a regular basis, and hopefully they will only get better, especially now that I have my new toy, my drone. I know, I can't believe it. So yeah, hopefully they're only going to get better from here. But yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on the next adventure soon.